Shalom, Lord of Christ. I'm Officer 500 Baraki Allah, you understand, with ISUPK Canada. And good night. We have the legend, the myth itself. You understand? 5,000. Salaki, I was about to say 50,000. Good night. 5,000. Shamgar. Salaki, when you want to introduce yourself.
Hey, Shalom. I appreciate you, 5,000. Shamgar from the ISUPK, London, UK. Yeah, that's what I am, bro. What's up?
Khan. Salaki, I want to ask you a quick question. How did you find out about the ISPK? How did you find about the truth?
Okay, so with the ISUPK, initially that's the first place of contact. But being out in the UK, there's a lot of fake Israelite groups. So you see them. So as a young man, that's what I actually saw. I saw, these other groups, you know what I mean? They're unauthorized false teachers, you understand? And I saw them thinking that was the truth, but being and trying to be around them, because that was what was in London at the time, right? I thought, I could still watch ISBK classes and try to be with them at the same time. But obviously over time I realized that these fake, these heretics, they ain't built like that, man. They're cowards. They really are. And me growing up in the world, I saw that shit firsthand. And, coming into the truth, I saw Officer Captain Parasha and Officers Parafia and Dogaba. They stood down about 17 purple sodomites. At the time I was watching, I was like, what the hell? And then I saw them, man, they didn't move, they weren't shook, you know what I mean, and they damn sure weren't Christian. And so I saw that and I was like, man, the Lord is not with these other groups, man. And so that's how I came into the truth.
Khan, Most High in Christ. And Salaki Adwan, do you think there's a division amongst the tribes in your zone in the UK?
Every tribe or?
Well, the tribes that you see in your zone, basically.
Okay, so in London, you see mainly Benjamites, but today in London you see a lot of Asherites, Cubans, Ecuadorians, Chamorros, Dominican Republic. Those are the main tribes you will see, and among them, there's not a real division. Obviously, there's different categories among us, there's different gangs and stuff like that. But really, from my experience, we are all in the same predicament in London. We're all at the bottom, suffering all the rest of it.
Most High Christ. And what do you think is the solution to that so-called predicament that we're under right now?
The solution only one solution. That's to join the ISUPK under Command General Hunter and follow the strict ordinances that was given to our foreparents to give the understanding the answers for the questions that we have in our communities, why we suffer the way we do, and why the whole world envies us and we turn everything to gold, yet and still we're the ones at the bottom. These answers and the solutions for our problems are only found in the truth. The ISBK and the Command.
Most High in Christ. And do y'all have a physical school in the UK? And if so, what is the information so brothers and sisters can find you?
Our physical school in the UK is in Birmingham, the city of Birmingham, right? Outside of London, in the city of Birmingham, which will be B18 5PW. You understand? That's 394. It's like it. 394 Lodge Road. Yeah, that's our address. And if you contact us on YouTube and on Facebook, ISUPK United Kingdom.
Most High in Christ. And one last question, another one, right? We keep hearing about legends about you wrestling bulls from birth, but I heard like you could also take down a rhinoceros, a hippopotamus, and elephant at the same time. Could you expound on that, other one?
Okay, so on this earth, right? Stories are told and legends are made, right? And it always starts from one man's deeds. And the greatest legend of all is not the man who wrestled or went through the moon or all the other stuff. The only real legend on this earth for our people is our King Yahushua Mashiach, or Jesus Christ as the world knows him today. that man, he's a true legend. He died for our people that suffer today. Me, the Lord gave me gifts, as he gave other brothers different gifts. And all the gifts that we've been given, he pushed it towards the truth, man. So that's what I'm gonna say on this legend, you know what I mean?
Come on, come, Most High in Christ. Any last words out of one?
Hey man, shalom, ya Allah, Shamgar, I said, to the brothers, shalom, ya I said to the sisters, big up to the Marjorie, Johanna, and the Allah Wapium, and the Sayanyam, and the Father Sayanyam, you understand? Any blacks of the transatlantic slave trade, any Hispanics, any natives of North, Central, and South America, you are God's chosen people, right? And it's time for